Here we are again. A couple days I did a video on the filtration downstairs, but I figured I would do a little video on the tank upstairs, the way it's sitting right now. And then the doors open up down here. Originally I had a sump in that underneath the stand. That's why I built the stand. It is so high compared to your normal stands. It's actually 36 inches high down there, because I wanted a lot of room to put the equipment, but I ended up tearing it all apart because it was too noisy, and I wanted it to be more silent, just the pumps especially making way too much noise. So I ended up tearing it all out, and I just have a big empty space, but it's still nice because it brings the tank up higher, more at eye level. So all I have down here is some Spaflex cable. And one's a drain and one's a return, and it just simply runs back down to the floor down there back in the corner where everything's filtered and pumped back up downstairs. And they even put in a new 20 amp line just for up here, but nothing is really plugged into it except for the LEDs that are on the light for at nighttime on their own timer. That's all that's on there. And over here on the bottom we have the ballast for the 3 halides. 3 tiny little things. And then my homemade stand. One of the doors warped over time, so I have to figure out something different with that, maybe plywood or something, but didn't quite stay straight. And up here, we have the new halide light. It's 3 250 watt, 20K bulbs in there. And then it's also 4 96 watt compact fluorescents, as well as 4 LEDs for nighttime. And there's like 6 fans on the top. Make a little bit of noise, but not too bad. Really love that ripple effect that it does in the walls, especially at nighttime. But in here, it's only a little over 100 pounds of rock, so I need a lot more, but stuff's expensive. Need at least another 100 pounds, I'd say. The algae's starting to disappear. A lot of it's due to not having any power heads up here. Not enough flow. But it is improving. A lot of it I ripped out by hand also. Kind of been slowly adding things, been more focused on the filtration before I start doing a lot of work up here. But for now we have a yellow tang, and then we have a little school of chromis. And there's also a yellow-tailed damsel in there, and a brittle starfish. It's actually quite large, but you'll never see them unless it's dark. They don't like the light. And the light hasn't been on very long. And there's a Duncan over there. Came home yesterday and he was laying in the sand from a different spot, but I put him up there. There we have the Xenia. Doing pretty well. They're always opening and closing, pulsating there. And we have a Galaxy on top, and then a hammer coral below it. Yeah, that's about all that's really in there for now. It's definitely clearing up a lot since I added the skimmer downstairs. Much better than it used to be. Yeah, it's a side view. I just have it blocked up on some wood there. This helps a little bit the ventilation since I didn't get any feet with it, and I don't want to hang it from the ceiling. The camera really makes it look really blue. It's not that blue in person, it's just the camera doing that. Then over here I just have a little room here with some fish supplies in there. Most of their foods and medications and such are in there. that is about it. Thanks for watching.